Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
I'm Brandi Redmond.
I'm Stephanie Holman, and this is your weekly dose of BS.
You guys, this has been such a big, big week for the law offices of Trey Stewart. Not only has Brittany been freed, the Salt Lake, well, not quite yet. We'll get to that in a minute. Salt Lake City trailer came out, and someone minutes ago sent me a link on Instagram. I love that we talk about this because now people send me stuff throughout the week about like all my legal cases. The law offices of Girardi and Keese, they're liquidating all their assets, and you can buy everything down to a hole puncher through this auction.
Oh, I need a 3-ring hole puncher.
They have that. They actually have 1, 2, 3 of them.
Brandi, get on it. Get on it. Yes.
What is that going for?
Right. There are these vases
it better be
I'm sure
dazzled.
are not cheap. You can buy, I mean, literally the entire office. There's a Versace crystal bowl. There's, I'm going to
buy you that for your housewarming present. Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So big week this week. The law offices of Trey Stewart are going to acquire the entire law offices of Girardi and Keese for my new office.
Yes. You're just bringing it over.
Man,
Wait, are you drinking a White Claw?
No. No, I would.
I was like, are you getting it going early? Is it Celsius?
Celsius.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Oh my God.
I was like, whoa.
You know what? A few weeks ago,
I want to work for your law offices.
A few weeks ago, I was in Colorado and I was up at the gym at like 7 a.m. and my gym overlooks our pool deck. And there was a guy in the hot tub, 7 a.m., and had 3 empty White Claw cans already. I was like, wow, it's just a different world out here. I know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know what? Live your life.
Yeah, live it.
Living the best life.
All right, so let's talk about Britney Spears. Also, first of all, I have realized that I don't know if y'all share a social media team, but I don't know whose Instagram posts are more cryptic, yours or Britney Spears, Brandi, because you both.
Okay, so my children are all tied to my Instagram. Okay.
Oh my God. It's so funny.
So I literally was like, no, that's like Brooklyn or, whatever. But,
Brooklyn has to put that to her Instagram.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes I get friends posted on my page that are cheer things. And then I have lots of following, like lots of cheer things that I'm following that I'm like, then I unfollow. I'm like, why am I following these people? Because of my children.
Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah. So everything blew up yesterday because it says Brandi quit again. The show.
I literally went on people's thing when I saw that, and I was like, that was not about me. That was about my child. My child started a new school. It's been a very hard week for her. Like lots and lots of tears. As a matter of fact, like yesterday when she was at the lunchroom, when she got in the car, she started crying again after school. Aww. And she said that she went to sit with a group of girls and they all got up and left and went to a different table.
I will beat their ass. What school is this? And what time is it?
I did. I was like, you know what? And then, all I can say is like, teach your kids kindness. That's all I can say.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
What grade is she in now?
7th.
Seventh grade are little assholes too.
Oh, all middle schoolers are assholes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but you know what is crazy? I know that there's going to be something so valuable out of this entire thing. And I mean, I know it's so hard. Like literally, even like this morning, I cried. So it's just so hard.
What school is this? If you have any 7th grade children what school is this?
It's okay. I don't.
So this is a new school for her, right? And this is just 7th and 8th grade within the school?
Yes.
So I went to a school that was set up very similar. I think we had elementary was K through 4, and then intermediate was 5 and 6, and then 7th and 8th were your own school. What's interesting about middle school is that it's so short and so few grades that you go from the bottom of the pole to the top of the pole within a grade, and then you go to high school and you're back at the bottom again.
Yeah.
And that's where it knocks them on their ass.
Yeah. I just think like as a parent, like it just hurts the most, like when your kids are.
No, girl. Last year they put Cruz in a school of 3rd and 4th grade. He was one of 2 3rd graders, and it took him, over half a year to make a friend. And then whenever he got invited to a party, I was like, "Oh, is this your best friend in school?" And he was like, "Mom, it's my only friend." So I was like, "Oh my God, that's so sad." But you know what? At the end of the school year, whenever I was taking him to school, I was like, because he had all kinds of friends at the end of the year, right? Like he kind of found his way. And he was like, "Mom, I'm like one of the most popular kids in my class." And then I was like, "Well, isn't that crazy? Because at the beginning of the year, you really struggled. And you really, you only had that one friend that you told me about. And it took you half a year to make that one friend because he was the baby. Like he didn't know anyone." And then he said, "Yeah, mom, at the beginning of the school, I was just really lonely. I was really lonely and, sad." And then he said, "Kids are very, very great, by the way." And I said, "Well, what's a lesson that you learned?" And he said, "Well, now that I know how it feels to not have any friends, I'm going to make sure that if I see a kid that doesn't have friends, that I'm his friend." So I think times like that, like it's so hard. I know it's hard for you as well. She's going to find her way. It takes time. But also I think that teaches kids how to be compassionate and humble and kind. And, I really think it's not your great moments that create character in life. It's your hardest moments. Yeah. And your hardest moments who shapes you to be a good human. Kids that don't have any problems, they're usually little assholes. Like, look at all these kids that are, like trust fund kids. A lot of them are just little assholes. Some of them are good people. But kids that, have struggles in their life, and adults that have struggles in their life and who haven't had the picture perfect life are usually the best type of people. They're the people with compassion and caring, and they're the best people, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So she's going to get through this. I'm going to pray for her now that I know this.
And I will say, like, I went to a different middle school in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So all through middle school. And when I got to high school, I remember seeing people that didn't have friends, that they were new to the school. And I purposely made an effort to go out of my way for them. And I even started this thing through our counselor with, that for new students, and I would help show them around and do all sorts of things with them. So I think and I was telling Brooklyn about it last night as she was, crying, like she just did not want to go today, but she'll be good. She'll be stronger in the end. And that's part of the reason I think it's going to be a good thing. Cause I went through it and I know it made me stronger. Yeah.
And look how like compassionate and caring and wonderful you are. Partly because of having those moments. Cause you are like, you're always go out of your way. Like if we're on vacation, Brandi will see a homeless man on the corner and she'll befriend him and he's all by himself and she will have Travis carry his stuff. Like it's truly happened before. Like she always goes out of her way to talk to people that are alone. So have you messaged her teacher? Because a lot of times if you do, they can at least help facilitate
first day of school, I stayed with her all morning and I went to rotated her classes with her and stuff. And I mean, I was that dorky person, but But yeah, so they know, but she literally has 8 different periods and she's only in each class for 40 minutes.
Yeah,
so it's kind of hard. And I mean, she's just one of 1,000, 1,200 kids. So
see, that's also hard too, because I think whenever like, our youngest kids and then chance they go to private schools are much smaller groups. There's like 140, 150, 6th, 7th graders or whatever, and probably smaller at Shelton. So I think it may be that's a difference. I wasn't even thinking that, but it's easier probably for the teachers if there's a smaller group of students, because they can help. They can see a kid who's by themselves and lonely a lot better than they can in a sea of thousands.
Yeah. I remember that was the same thing. It's hard to make friends because you have a 40-minute class. It's a different class every class. And of those 40 minutes, you really have maybe 12 minutes to make a friend. So you find that your friends become the person that you have in first period and fourth period. You're like, you. All right, now you're my friend.
Yes. You know what I used to do? Okay, this is so dorky and this is such a Stephanie thing. But whenever I had to go to a new school, because I had 3 schools that I went to because my parents got divorced for a short period of my life. So then when I went to I moved to Coweta in 7th grade. I would always have extra pencils and pens and extra things because that's how I think you can make friends. If somebody doesn't have a pencil and you loan them one, then
you buy their friendship.
Their friendship. Well, the worst part about this whole deal is that yesterday was only her 2nd day of school. So, and yesterday she had cried all morning going to school, and then it was picture day.
God, no.
And it went on her badge.
Brandi, I really feel like high school for Brooklyn is where you're going to peak. I feel like you're going to be a great high school mom.
Yeah.
And let me remind you that I will still be a toddler mom and
yes. But I feel like you're going to plan
an elementary mom and a junior high mom.
Yes.
But you know what? You're never going to have empty nest problems.
No, because by the time I'm an empty nest, I'm probably going to have grandchildren. So.
That will not be an issue.
I do hate that she's going through that. That makes me so, so, so sad. I'm going to pray for her. I know that our kids have been talking a lot lately again because my boys went back to the point where they want Brooklyn and Brinkley to spend the night again. This past weekend, they were like, we haven't seen them in forever. We want them to spend the night. I'm like, you know what? We may have a few more years where you could have sleepovers, but then you're going to sleep in different rooms.
Oh, gosh.
Stephanie, how are you recovering post butt enhancement surgery?
Oh, my God. Okay, so I was going to bring that up. So yesterday, I posted a picture. And by the way, I've always had, I come from a family of, big butts. I've always been a curvy girl, but I've never really thought my butt was so big that people thought that I had a Brazilian butt lift until I posted this picture the other day, when I was going for a little walk, and every other comment was like,
wait, I have to go see.
Also, first of all, bullshit, because I walk with you, and that is not how you look when you walk.
Well, no, I put my hair up. I looked cute for a day and took a picture. You have to realize I wear gym clothes every day, Monday through Friday, and I do walk 14,000 steps a day. So anyways, but I know I have a big butt, but I did not think it was so big that people thought that I had surgery to make it big. Lord Jesus.
Honestly, what a compliment.
No, it is not. That means my butt is so big that people can't believe it's real.
No. People are like, wow, God gave her that. You need to, honestly, I would link the leggings.
They're Lululemon. They're Lululemon leggings.
You can sell the crap out of those things.
Oh my God. But yeah, so anyways, but I've always had a big butt, but I did not know it was so big that people think that now it is a fake butt.
So the comments are hysterical. People are just dead set on you had your butt done. I mean,
I liked it and I didn't even notice.
Because you've seen that big butt since you've known me.
And I also think it's the shadows in the photo too.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I do have a huge butt, but
you just got a great butt.
I don't have a great butt. It's a big butt, but I can't really get rid of it. I've worked out, I walk. I mean, it's just the way it is the way it is.
What people are saying here is they would pay for this butt.
Oh, well, I mean, I would get rid of it. I hate having. Brandi, you don't have as big of a butt as me, but you have you have a cute booty though. I have a big booty. You have a really cute booty.
I mean, I actually would rather have no butt.
See, me too, because here's the deal, people. And I had to do a story. I was so mortified yesterday. Like, I went to bed feeling very uncomfortable about myself and my butt because like, I was like, Travis and I take a bath together every night almost. So I got in the bathtub last night and I was like, Travis, be honest. Is my butt so big that it looks like I had to have it surgically done?
No, it does not. It looks good. It does not even, to me, it doesn't look, I mean, when I think of people that have had like the Brazilian butt or whatever, like clearly I think of a Kardashian.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
and I don't even know if they've had it done, but I'm just saying.
Well,
like they're perfect. Like they're round this way, like they're wide round and they're wide.
No, mine
several ways.
No, my little.
How do I politically say that correct?
It's like a circle. It's like a little ball, perfect little ball. But mine is not a perfect little ball. But yes, Trey, did you read the comments? I did do a story.
They
on
were
it
so
because
funny.
after
I'm gonna
like
have to go
30
read 'em.
minutes, I was mortified. I was like, "Oh my Lord Jesus!" And because every comment was somebody was like, "Oh, I see," or somebody said something about BBL. Or something about a BBL, and then I got on Instagram because I don't know like the lingo, like when people do the letters, like like WTF, I know what that is, and LOL. But I was like, what does BBL mean, right? So then I thought BBH, big booty hoe, or something, right? But BBL, I was like, what is that?
Big booty hoe.
Big booty.
So then I get on, I was like, BBL, and then a Brazilian butt lift. And I was like, oh my fucking God. And then all of these people were saying something. And I was like, oh my God, no. And then I had to get on and make sure people knew that I did not, Jesus gave me a really big butt. I guess it's so big that it can only be done by surgery. And then I was like, no, I've never had my butt done. Then somebody was like, oh, then you've had injections. And I'm like, oh my God, my butt is so ginormous.
Vivian, it's expensive.
That people think that, I mean, I have so much fat in my butt that I guess people think that you can only have that much fat in your butt by injections. I am,
There
feeling
was
really uncomfortable about myself.
There was somebody a few years ago, I won't name names, but they had an implant in their butt and then they got pregnant and their implant in their butt fell. And it was like hanging out in like their, like the crease between the leg and the butt.
What?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
And all the paparazzi were taking pictures of this person's butt.
Oh my God.
Goodness. You know what? I had someone walk in my bar once a few months ago and he was wearing gray sweatpants, which are very revealing as it is. And this guy looked like, it looked like he cut a basketball in half. It was so perfectly round and I was like, there's no way that's real. There's no way it's real.
Yes.
Didn't ask. I tried to make someone go touch it, but they.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord.
Is it supposed to be really hard with an implant?
I don't know. I mean, you have to sit down still.
No, you have to sit down. I mean, I went to Pilates once and there was a girl that definitely, because I could see the outline of her implant, she definitely had a butt implant. But no, y'all, I do not have a butt implant. Trey, did you know that I was stressed out whenever?
Yes. I was like, man, I should have started this rumor myself.
Oh my God. I was like, oh my Lord Jesus. Because it's kind of, I'm going to work out extra hard because I had no idea. I mean, I knew that I had a big butt, but I had no idea it was that big. My God, I'm mortified.
It is not big. It looks good.
Oh my gosh.
Jealous. I am jealous.
So yes, call me Steph Kardashian. But yes.
So you did mention the only thing you've had done are your boobs.
Yes, I've had my boobs done. I've had some lasers.
Have you done laser hair removal?
Hair? Oh yeah. I have had laser hair removal.
Have you done your legs?
Not like really a surgery. Yes.
No. Does it totally get rid of?
No.
Or just like lightens the hair, right?
So it lightens the hair, so your hair will grow back. But I shave I don't have to shave all the time. It lightens your hair, but you still have hair. Like I still have to shave. I still, I did it on my legs, and I still your hair grows back kind of sporadically. Like it's it's like one of those animals that's losing patches of their hair. What you look like? Like what is wrong with her?
I know.
Yes.
You don't need laser when you have a Billy, though.
Yes, no. And Brandi, they have been a great, great, great sponsor of ours for a while. We love you, Billy.
Think about how much you spent the last time you bought razors. Why do your razors cost so much more than men's just because they're pink? Because unfortunately, the pink tax is real, you guys. But not with the Billy razor.
Well, I don't know if you're like me, Brandi, but if there's one thing I forget at the grocery store, it is always my razors. Like I will go there, I will use the same razor for a year. It'll be dull. It'll cut me up before I use Billy because I always forget to buy razors. Or I'll steal Travis's.
What trips me up is I get to the grocery store and then I forget which variation of the razor I have to buy the right blades. Because there's like 18 different options of the same name razor. It just really confuses me. And it's a whole new one.
And this one, you can just they deliver it to your door, which I like. I like not having to go to the store and to remember another thing on my list.
Billy's crazy affordable starter kit comes with their award-winning razor, 2 precision 5-blade refill cartridges, and a cult favorite magnetic holder.
I'm jealous about that magnetic holder.
Oh, it's good. It's good. You put it in the shower and it's just there, waiting for you.
Yes, they're an Allure Beauty Best winner and on Nyline's beauty hit list for multiple reasons. Yep, razors win awards and Billy's has won lots of them. Don't suffer another second paying a pink tax for a bad shave. Go to mybilly.com/weeklydose to get the best razor you will ever own while supporting the show. Billy is half the price of other razors plus free shipping. Always go to mybilly.com/weeklydose. This is spelled mybilly, BILLIE.com/weeklydose, all caps. That's mybilly.com/weeklydose.
You know, some of my girlfriends have bought Billy razors after listening to the podcast and hearing us talk about it so much that they got them a few weeks ago and they absolutely love them. Talk about them all the time.
No, they're so good. They're really good.
You guys, it's a razor. No, it's not just a razor.
No, not all razors are created equal, especially girl razors. Girl razors, I used to use boy razors because I thought boys' razors were better, but this razor is amazing. Amazing.
Now I know now Brian steals my razor, So.
Oh, I love it. Travis doesn't steal mine because I say, you know where I shaved.
Oh.
All right, so the Salt Lake City trailer came out a few days ago, and let me tell you, it's not Jen Shaw heavy enough for me.
Really?
Oh, I thought
you wanted to see more of her.
Well.
I want to see her hauling down the highway in this minivan and then pulling her over and taking her ass to court.
Oh, my.
And I didn't get that.
Lord.
See, that's why I don't want to be a housewife anymore. People want to see the negativity.
Well, I just want to see the
side.
Truth. I want to see the truth because I feel like with Erica, I'm also not seeing the truth.
You don't. I see. I've still not watched Beverly Hills. I'm so horrible. Trey, I just get it from you.
It was. This past week's episode was so weird because we're still blaming Garcelle, and Lisa Rinna is blaming Garcelle, but Lisa's also there listening to the producers tell Garcelle, hey, ask her this. And so then she's grilling Garcelle, why would you do that? And what's she supposed to say? Break the fourth wall and be like, well, because that man over there told me
I just saw a quote that Travis said for some magazine, and it is so true that you have a choice.
Yes.
You do have a choice. I mean, Garcelle could have chosen not to bring her down.
Very true.
But she chose to. So I could see where Lisa Rinna's look, this is supposed to be also our friend.
Right.
So what the F are you doing?
I love that my husband's out there doing quotes. I love it.
Yeah, he's not here to impress.
I was just scrolling through.
Yeah, usually
scrolling through.
Usually I never listen to what he says because I'm like, he would give horrible advice. But
no, and I'm have a choice. I'm a few drinks in me. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do?
Also, people who are listening, you have to realize the villains on this show a lot of times do the dirty work no one else wants to do. So you do have a choice, but the person that gets the most hate usually does things that nobody else wants to do. It's right. Brandi,
so what's interesting,
because somebody has to ask those questions.
Garcelle's not getting hate because they're all like, you blew up over a very simple question, and Erica just lost it. It's looking weird. It's looking weird.
Remember when she blew up a few seasons ago when someone brought up something about her husband being a police officer? I mean, her son.
Yes.
I wonder what her son's thinking now. Is he still working in law enforcement?
I don't know. It's so crazy. Is she talking a lot about it?
I need the law offices of Trey Stewart to start investigating that.
So what was weird
is he like, I'm out?
And I think this is why Garcelle mentioned it, is she was like, 5 minutes prior, she was spilling all her tea. So then I asked her a question and she freaks out. But she was just talking, like, it wasn't like the question just came out of nowhere. She was talking about it, and then we're now seeing that in flashback footage because now obviously the producers are defending themselves. So we see her having these conversations about assets are frozen, and there was a deposition, and there's a transcript she's about to get, And so then she says, "Are you talking to Tom?" And she just like loses it. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I did see that Vicky is coming back to the OC.
Oh, she is?
Well, I don't know if she's coming back.
Well, she posted an announcement that you guys have been asking. I'm coming back. And she put...
the law offices missed this. Hold on.
Wait, Trey.
I mean, I'm telling you, the baby is teething, and I've been up scrolling, and
Like, I don't know any of this. Yeah. You're like, a quote by Travis Ullman. I'm like, he's my husband. I didn't even know this. And now you know Vicky's coming back. I know nothing. Trey, you're always the one that knows everything.
I'm reading everything. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, then I'm just going to rename me to the Inquirer. Brandy's Inquirer wants to know. Because I can't be a law office. I can't investigate that much.
So she's not back on Orange County, but she did just film a movie. Where she's playing a doctor. But she did post. See, I don't know if they get paid this. They must. A very nondescript post that said, "You've been asking, it's true. I'm back." Link in the bio. Go to the link in the bio and it says, "No, Vicky's in a movie."
See, that's where I don't investigate. See, that's why I would be a splash for the cover of the Inquirer.
Okay, so those, I'm pretty sure that they get paid per click.
I think so too.
Because I see some old housewives and some people that do, it's like almost clickbait things where they're like, somebody's dying. And then you go in and it's like a friend of a friend of a friend of a housewife. But I think it's more like maybe it's but it's something that it's not juicy enough that they would really post if there wasn't some compensation, I believe.
Right. Yes, I agree.
Right? Don't you think, Brandi?
Because Teresa did something. She was like, "Guess who's going back to jail?" with a picture of herself a while ago. And it was not.
I mean, they probably got like 10 grand to post it.
I swear I'm going to do that. I'll be like,
"Guess who got butt surgery?"
Guess who got that done? Kim Kardashian.
Yep. Like, guess which housewife quit?
I mean,
like,
it could be me. I might be
drop.
having butt surgery soon.
For those hemorrhoids?
Well, no, for the inside, the intestines, the colon.
Oh my God, are you having surgery?
I will know more this next week. So,
oh girl,
we shall see.
I'm praying for you.
Yeah, I've been back to the doctor though, so it's been. But I'm trying. So
oh my God,
trying to be healthier.
Yeah,
I feel like I was never unhealthy. I just didn't realize like I couldn't eat gluten and all those things, you know.
And spicy food.
Spicy food. Yeah.
Not eating gluten's hard. I have an allergy to gluten and I still eat it. I just blow up. I mean, I just feel like blown up for like 2 days after, but I'm like, it's worth a pizza. Maybe I had gluten when that picture was taken. Oh my God.
I'll tell you what my secret is. Gluten. For the gluteus maximus.
Well, you guys, I am going to get back to the beach, but this was fun.
I'm so jealous.
I know. Trey, have so much fun.
Thank you.
We will
wear your sunscreen.
Yeah. Don't get sunburned.
Oh my God, Stephanie, I forgot to tell you this since Trey's at the beach. I had a dream that you were eating my shark.
I was eaten by a shark? Awesome.
And then I was so sad. I was trying to put your body back together.
Oh my God. That's horrible. Please don't be psychic, and that's like my life that's going to happen. Please, for the love of God.
No, I mean, it was like it was a really funny dream. I was like, oh no, here, I'll put your legs back on.
Brandi will fix it.
Was my head still talking, or is I just dead?
Well, you were still alive. I had to put you back again. You were like a mannequin. I was like,
oh my God.
I had some very vivid dreams.
That's so ridiculous.
Stephanie, where can we find you on Instagram? And
You can find me at Steph Holman.
Brandi.
At Brandi Redmond.
And our podcast at BS the Podcast. Bye.
Bye.